The community cares for one another. Amazing things happen. VON is a charitable organization that is doing just that thanks to its team of volunteers. It is great to be joined by one such volunteer, Helen Martin, as well as Krista Law, who is the manager of home and community care at VON Hamilton, Niagara, Haldimand, and Brant. Thank you for joining us. Krista, we'll start with you. What is VON?
VON, or Victorian Order of Nurses, we provide home care and community support services across Ontario and Nova Scotia. We deliver services like in-home nursing, respite services, and volunteer programs like Meals on Wheels, volunteer visiting, transportation, and as well we have adult day programs and overnight respite programs.
Okay.
Too.
How many volunteers do you currently have?
We have about 230 volunteers in Hamilton and Brantford. And we need more.
Okay, if you're interested in, we need more. Helen, you are one of those volunteers. Can you talk a little bit about what it means to you to be a part of VON and to be volunteering?
Well, I really enjoy it. For personal reasons, I like to drive. I enjoy being with people, particularly older people. I guess that's self-explanatory. But it's such a wonderful service, and it's such an essential service, and so busy, as Krista can tell you, that we can't service all the people that need the help because we don't have enough volunteers. Now, I drive and serve. Sometimes people just drive and you have a server riding with you. But so I drive and serve, and I have a particular route that fortunately seems to stay fairly steady. I drive once a week. It's only 2 hours, and I'm able to see the same people when I have the same route, and I really like that. I enjoy getting to know them, and they're so appreciative.
And to that point, Krista, I mean, you really are building these connections, and yes, to give back through volunteering helps you, helps other people, but that feeling inside of getting to help other people, something you're well familiar with.
Absolutely. The joy and just seeing the clients' faces when our volunteers go to the homes and deliver a meal, or whether they're bringing them to a medical appointment that is so essential to them, or providing a friendly visit, they really do appreciate it.
To that point, Helen, they become your friends when you're dropping off these meals.
Really, yes. I enjoy seeing them, and then we can have a little wellness visit in a matter of a few minutes, and that's also a good thing for people that aren't that don't have a lot of people around them, or maybe don't have a PSW coming in.
They've talked about that, the loneliness factor. You know, when you get older, it's not so much the degenerative; it's the loneliness, and that's what this provides. Where do you need the volunteers the most?
We are in need of Meals on Wheels volunteers, also for our palliative volunteer visiting program and transportation programs. Those are our biggest needs currently.
Okay, and where, if you are interested in volunteering, where can you find more information?
You can go to von.ca/volunteer and provide a little bit of information. We'll contact you once we get your information, and we'll welcome you to our team.
And like you said, Helen, it's not a huge time commitment. And like you said, the reward of getting to do it sort of pays for itself.
It's an easy, pleasant thing to do. 2 hours a week, and it feels like more. And then sometimes I could do an extra trip if I'm available. Well,
you're doing amazing work with that, and so are you, Krista. Helen, thank you so much for making the time today. And if you are interested, von.ca/volunteer is where you can find information. They're looking for volunteers. Give back to your community, and this is a great way. We have more coming up on CHCH Morning Live. Stay with us.